Welcome to your daily focus for June the 21st, 2022. We have the summer solstice today. We have the sun moving into Cancer today. We have Venus and Pluto getting along up in the sky today. We have amazing numerology to go with the energy of the day. So let's start at the beginning. My name's Telly. This is Tarot with Telly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. You guys absolutely rock. Okay, the 21 energy. The 21 energy is about tying up loose ends. It's a beautiful full moon energy, which is what we're walking through right now. To let go of things, to heal from things, to put a completion onto things, to leave things in the past, so that we are prepared for that new moon energy, so that we are not dragging extra with us, so that we are light as a feather walking down our path. So we're looking at fears, anxieties, things that pull you down, weigh you down. Now that could be environments, that could be thought patterns, that could be people. So keep open to what is actually pulling you down and not allowing you that energy that you need in order to fulfill. I heard life's purpose, but goals, dreams, desires. 2 plus 1 is a 3, so it's about creativity. It's about giving birth to something. It's about transformation and creating something. Absolutely. It's also about our communication, so pay attention to what we are communicating, why we're communicating. If we do the numerology of the day, it's a 15 energy. Now, the 15 energy is very much like the 21 energy, but it's more personal. It's more about habits or behaviors that we want to change within ourselves, within our routines, perhaps. It's about getting our ducks in a row. It's about understanding what has value in our life and what doesn't have value in our life. 1 plus 5 is a 6. So yeah, it's really about getting rid of the clutter on your path today, isn't it? When we go to the numerology alone, it's about making sure that those trip hazards that were in our path are gone by the time we have that new moon energy and we want to start stepping forward again. So allow the completion, allow the healing. Change a behavior, change a habit. We have the sun moving into Cancer today, and that marks the summer solstice. So it's about, life takes a sentimental turn whenever the sun goes into Cancer. It's home and family and love and building that safety around us through the home, through the family, through the people we love. So what do you do when when the sun is in Cancer? You might nest. You're fixing the place up. You're redecorating. You're making it cozier, more welcoming. Say I love you more often. That's just something that just comes naturally when the sun is in Cancer. And go nowhere. We become homebodies. We love our home. We love where we are. We don't want to really venture out of our homes as much as we normally do. So travel kind of takes a backseat. I mean, we might make plans for travel down the road, but we are not looking at wanting to leave. We find the safety, we find the security, we find the comfort in being at home and surrounded by loved ones, family, the things that make us feel safe, secure. I think the sun in Cancer also is a time when we can pay attention to our thoughts, our feelings, and listen to ourselves. And then respond to them in a very constructive manner because we are more loving to ourselves if we start listening to our own emotions. So we have the summer solstice, so it's a celebration. It's a celebration of joy and light and blessings and everything that summer brings in, the maturity of things, the pure sun being out all the time and the warmth, the enjoyment, the blessings that we have around us. And Venus and Pluto are getting along, so intensity, passion in relationships especially. And we want those things that bring us joy and satisfaction. So we don't want anything superficial. We want to feel the earth move, but we also want to feel the safety in that movement. We all have an increased desire for love and affection whenever Venus and Pluto are talking and talking well together. We want that true passion, that true desire. So this will really play out in very, very close relationships for ourselves. We'll have deeper feelings for the people we love. Okay, we'll turn to the cards here. I gotta get packing again, so I'll try and make it quick, but to the point. Oh, we didn't look at the bottom card. We look at the Page of Cups. Dream the impossible dream. Dream bigger than life. That's what that card's all about. The Page of Cups. Talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides. Get them on board. Say, I want this in my life. Please help me bring it into existence. Please help me manifest. And remember, with the beautiful energy that we already have in the numerology, we do want to manifest, right? That 3 energy, we do want to give birth to something and manifest something. So start talking to God, your angels, your spirit guides. Have a conversation seemingly with yourself. But yes, it is about growing the dream and growing it bigger. Now, the first card was Justice. Once again, we start off with these powerhouse cards. Monday was the same. The weekend was the same. So we have Justice here. Now, justice we're not afraid to cut away what it is in front of us that no longer matters, no longer has value. We hold that sword with a strength. We're standing in front of a pool of water, though, and I would have to say that emotions can be high during this time. But if you really look at the Justice card is asking you to make a commitment to yourself and then following through on that commitment. Your focus, your attention, your self-discipline, and even your self-forgiveness. And then we have the Nine of Cups back again to say wish, dream. So look at this, the Nine of Cups. I want you to grab a piece of paper. You can pause the video to do this. Piece of paper and a pen and just write down 9 dreams in 9 areas of your life that you want these dreams to appear. Seriously, it's right in the middle. This is about giving your dreams up to God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, the ascended masters. Absolutely. So take a little bit of time out, please, for yourself and say, what do I want to create in my life? What do I want to give birth of in my life? What do I want to step into in my life? What do I want to transform in my life? What do I want to appear in my life? And it could be people, it could be environments, but this is the time to really look at what dreams you want to come in. List 9 of them, at least 9. You can keep going if you want, but I would like you to do 9. Okay, so pause. And we're back. Okay, third card is the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles is back again, saying those dreams that you wrote down, it's going to take a little bit of work. You're going to have to roll up your sleeves. You're going to have to get to work. You know that it's not going to all happen in a day. But you're willing, you're able, you're capable. Now here we hold the paintbrush. And I kind of get this, like that's a doorway for us, but it's blocked. And so we have to paint our way into it. So every brush stroke counts as removing that blockage in front of this path. And then walking into the picture we've created with our paintbrush. See how that tree's down there? Like we're starting to make headway that we can actually... It's about imagining that it can be so and then doing the actions, doing the steps, and believing that it can be so. And one day you back up and that wall's gone and it's an archway into your dreams, your goals, your desires. So since I'm kind of getting that energy, I would have to say it's more about preparing ourselves for the work at hand that's coming up rather than doing the work. Did I mention the moon's in Aries? I hope I did. But if I didn't, Aries is kind of the trailblazer. Aries wants to get working. Aries wants to get moving, creating something, doing something, starting something, being the pioneer, being the trailblazer, being the independent person we are. So that will motivate us. But know that whenever the moon is in Aries and we get these projects underway, don't make it a huge project, okay? Because in 2 to 3 days, the moon goes out of Aries and into Taurus, and all of a sudden we want to slow down. So pick little jobs that can be done in a day or a couple of hours. And you will have the satisfaction of completing things as well then. And not having another project that's left half done. Okay, let's get... Not that you would ever do that. Okay, we'll get a mantra card here. And so our mantra card for today is... Come on. Peacock, raise your standards. Now don't settle for less. When you're imagining those dreams, those desires, when you wrote out your list, did you dummy it down so they were more obtainable, more realistic? Raise your standards. If you truly believe you deserve the very best, you will only get the very best, and it will show up. But if you leave a little bit of a gray area for, well, this might happen, maybe I don't need $1 million. Maybe, if I had just even 150, I could pay off that bill, and that'd be nice. And no, ask for the million. Right now, it's time to raise your standards of what you deserve, of what you are worthy of what you were entitled to since birth. Your plan, your path, your destiny, your goals, your dreams. It's a very strong energy today. Okay, we'll get to Peacock here. The peacock is possibly one of the most exquisitely beautiful creatures in the world's animal kingdom. It's believed to be the most virtuous, embodies admired characteristics of integrity, loyalty. Like the peacock, you embody these qualities, and they are important for friendship and family unity. Be encouraging, be selfless, enrich the lives of everyone you meet. The peacock is also very protective of its young and will provide for and protect them under any circumstance. This card can also be seen as an indicator to better yourself and to raise your standards. Be more like the peacock. So the mantra is, I love and care for everyone I know. I love and care. And I think that'll be a lot of the energy, our close relationships, of loving them and loving them deeper than we did the day before and the day before that. It's growing that relationship deeper. Pluto and Venus, right? Okay, we'll get an animal card here. Okay, our animal today is... Oh, the white stag is back, the protector. Look at this. He's come back out for us. Every so often I hold the card up and I'm able to read it in the camera display, but no, not happening. So here we go. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Use your intuition. Follow your own heart, not what everybody else says. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. We all have magic. They come in different abilities, different talents, but we all have magic. So utilizing that magic to create blessings. Creating blessings for yourself, creating blessings for others. Awaken to the powerful force within you. Your magic, your intuition, your sage wisdom, your talents, your abilities. your strength, your courage, your determination. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature, so get out in nature. Walk through a path, listen to the birds sing, dip your toes in the water or bury them in the sand. Whatever you can do. And if you are in a position where you can definitely cannot get outside, then you know what? Go on YouTube and watch a video, something that will ground you. Maybe it's a waterfalls or ocean, the, the beach, and seeing the waves come up and hitting the rocks and coming up on the beach and going back out again. Whatever you do, listen to raindrops, listen to the wind, listen to whales singing under the water, but in some way connect with nature today. It will ground you. It will allow you to feel that safety, to feel that security, to have that knowing that you've got this, that you've got this. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.